You have fixed your destination for your higher education is to be in France. Then first step, you need to check with the Campus France website, and then you need to check how the application process works, and you need to follow some procedure that in this video I will walk you step by step that you should do with Campus France website, what you need to know with the Campus France website, and what are the process that you need to follow for your application. What is Campus France? Campus France is the official French government portal that manages international students' applications and supports students from application until the visa approval. So it connects three different things, that is student with the university and with the French embassy. Who must use Campus France? If you are applying from India or from one of the country that's showing, then you should process your application through the Campus France, and it's mandatory. You can't skip this process. And one of the biggest misunderstanding is this: many students think they must get an admission letter before creating a Campus France account, but actually the process works different. So it follows from create a Campus France account, choose a program, and then university will review your application and you will get the admission letter. You will have the interview with Campus France and they will validate your profile, and then you can apply for the student visa with the certificate provided from the Campus France. So go to the Campus France website. You can change the region. If you're from different region of the world, then you can choose where you're from. Then when you scroll down, there are three different tabs which are what programs are you looking for. So where you can find the programs that you needed, and then the universities, and also you can sort the programs that where you want to do the program. And then in the second tab, how to finance your studies, you can find some scholarship options that are available within the French government or else with the particular university. I will suggest you to at least get one of the scholarship, because if you have a scholarship, you will get everything in France. That's how France works. So if you have scholarship, you will have everything. If you don't have any scholarship, then you have nothing. You have to pay for everything. So make sure you have one for yourself. So let's go to the first tab. So when you click it, you will see there are some options that you can choose, whether you are going for an undergraduate level or postgraduate level, PhD, or some short programs. Go with the taught in English course, and then so here it's shown 1700 programs are available with France currently, and you can choose the program in this list, or also you can choose with the geographic location. So there are 12 different regions in France, and you can choose which region you want to study. So in my case, I'm staying in Rhone-Alpes. So we'll go to the list, and I will make sure that I want 100% taught in English course. Then also you can choose which program you want to take. You can choose Licence, which is Bachelor's in India, and Masters M1, M2, and also there are programs combined for 2 years, that is Master of Science program, and some specialized master and MBA programs and other professional courses. So let's go. I want to choose a master's program, so we'll go with all three master's options. Let's specify a course which I want to take. So I type aerospace in the search bar. Then you will have plenty of options. So let's go to my school and where I studied. When you click on the link, then it will open a page. So here you will find all the information needed for the program as well as for the university, whether the course is taught in English completely, and what's the level required or eligible criteria that you need to have, and how long the course is going to be. Here in this case it's 2 years. So here they just asked for a reasonable command of English language, so either you can provide a medium of instruction certificate, or if you have any sort of English exams, you can just provide it. It should be fine. And the objective of the course, so what you're going to learn in 2 years with the particular course. The tuition fees for the non-EU students most. So now it's around 3,770 euros, and I think it's been raised about 80 euros. Now it's around 850, but I'm not sure. You can check with and there is an official link directly to the university portal, and then you will find the exact location of where the school is located. Going back to the Campus France website, the second option, how you can find a scholarship program. So when you click it, how to finance your studies, you have to find where you are from. Let's say I'm from India, then see the grants available. So here you can see plenty of scholarship available with the French government as well as particular university, where they will provide you a monthly stipend. You can apply Eiffel Excellence Scholarship. You can apply directly, but you have to request your university so that they will apply in your place. And apart from that, there is another scholarship which is Charpak scholarship. So actually the application process is now open. You can apply it now. If you have already obtained the admission letter, you can apply, and I'm gonna add the link below as well in this video. So with the charpak you can obtain around 860 euros per month. You will get advantages with cruise, restaurant. So once you have choose your program and the university as well, then you can directly go to the campus runs website, and then third tab, and here you can see complete the procedure with Etudiant France. So when you click it, it will open a new page, and then click Où chercher une formation. You can translate it if you want to know what it is in English. So are you looking for a training? Then you can go inside, and so here you have to search for the program and also the university which you have chosen. So let's say I want to take Aerospace Engineering at École Centrale Lyon in Italy. So either I can search place of the name where my university is located, or I can search for the program. So here when you go down, then you can choose Master of Science, and here you can see Aerospace Engineering, and just click Selection A to select the course, and also it will ask you whether the school is correct or not. So here École Centrale Lyon, so that's the school which I'm going to select, and then further I'm going to proceed. So when you click this link, then it will show you further more information. So what you want to study, so master degree in aerospace engineering, and the year of entry in M1. So it's a back plus 4 years of experience you need to enter it, and then Central School of Lyon, so that's the school name, and location is equally. And when you come down, you'll find the length of the program for 2 years, and the program is started in English, and then the training fees. So here you can see the difference. Over there it was like 3,770, and here it's like 3,879. So further you can go down, and here you can see we need to apply a parallel application which is mandatory in the Central Lyon platform just for this university, but it might also differ from different university if you choose in France. And you can click the link, and you have to create an account with your details, and then you have to send the application through the university portal, and as well as through the Etudiant France. And when you scroll down again, they have wrote it here, so you need to follow a parallel procedure as required by the institution. And mail address, if you have any doubt, you can send a message to the concerned person to know more things about the course, or further any details you want to know about the university, accommodations, everything you can ask, so they will reply. And then the address is there. Further you can see the website. Further you have to do inscription. When you go here, you have to fill details of where you are applying from. So in our case it's India. You need to fill those details, email address, and then your surname, first name. Make sure that everything you are filling out is correct. Check 2 to 3 times to make sure there is no any issues. And then further information, your date of birth, and just fill everything. And you have to create an account. So by creating an account, they will provide you EEF number, which is Etudiant France file number, which is your number that you're going to use it in the future as well. If you want to contact with the Campus France, have this number, because it's kind of application that you filled. So whenever they need to know anything about you, they will just go to your file, and they can check it easily. So that's the simple procedure for the Campus France as well as Etudiant France. So once you have done it, the Campus France will contact you regarding your interview, as well as what are the documents you need to submit. Like they will ask you to show it in the screen, as well as any ID proof to make sure that you are the right person that you are applying for. Before the interview, they will also ask you to pay Campus France processing fee. So once you paid, you have the I think you will get a QR code or some sort of link that you can share with them that you paid it, and also they will have the information whether you paid or not as well. Then they will provide you a certificate or an application form that you can use the form with your visa process, so that you can use the form with your visa process, and you need to attach it to make sure that you are getting the visa. It's actually a good thing. The thing is, once they validated in the visa application process, they will check, of course, but they won't request any other further documents during your visa process, and it will be more smooth. Also, a small advice, or it's not an advice or a suggestion, so that what I saw from the 2 years meeting different students in France who are from India. So choose a course that is more interest you, and don't go for a course that is usually taken, or a common course like MBA, even supply chains, because there are more students are suffering to get an internship. because of the language issue. Whatever institution you apply for an internship like that, they will prefer someone who speaks better French. It's becoming so hard nowadays, and I know like more than 6 students who came from India who did a master's in supply chain. They just finished their course and they couldn't find an internship, so they are suffering a lot. If you are from engineering background, I will suggest you to further study a master's in engineering. Of course, don't go for a management course. When you do a master's in any of the engineering stream, then you can easily get an internship in a laboratory for sure, and then you can try in company as well. And once you finish your master's degree, then for the job, of course you need to learn French, because if you're not getting a part-time job without French, then it's going to be difficult for you to get a permanent job as well without the French. So make sure you are learning French, and when you are here the 2 years, it's time to learn French as well as to do your master's as well. And even though if you didn't get any jobs in the engineering stream, then you can go for a PhD. That's another option. So you can stay here in France for more 3 years, and you are eligible to apply for a nationality as well. And for the nationality, there are big things going on. You need to write a civic exam. You can't escape this exam. It's a mandatory one to if you're applying for a nationality. The next video we'll see about the visa process and where to start it, and once you got the validation from the campus fronts, what you can do, how much does it cost, how long will it take, and what are the papers you need to be successful to get a visa. And until then, bye bye.